welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the
right. Yeah.
first of.
Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This one's for birdie. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
It's heading to the rough for mine. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, absolutely flushed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And with that now, back to level par. This hole is a par 3.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
This one is headed to the right. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's inside the range. His next putt is for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's head over to the 10th. And here we are with the third shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 5th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Opting for the 5-wood. That was wonderfully done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner.
Risky little bunker shot, but watch this.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Even for the day. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Interesting choice of the driver here. That was a little loose. Out of bounds. Time now for the 4th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing their 5th shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hey, that's a chance. That limits the damage. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe 41 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel.
Ooh, that almost went down. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
That's a one-way trip to Shanksville there, folks. Enjoy.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Sitting at 2 over for the day. That's a bit out of shape.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the 9th, getting ready to see what Matt Kuchar does with this.
Yeah, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. That's out to the right for sure. And here we are with their 4th. 5 strokes behind our leader. Not bad. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Be the ball, Danny. No. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well played, mate. And choosing the 8-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Putting for birdie. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Nicely holed, and for par. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's a pretty handy shot. This is from miles away. Ouch, that hurts. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, good putt, well holed. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
Ooh. This is a par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Pretty good shot there.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his 3rd now. Okay, let's get back to the action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
A good look at a birdie here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Outstanding approach shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Get excited. This could go in. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has two. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead. He's not going anywhere. He wants that bat, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not gonna make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Ooh. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza. Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And that shot back in the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Second shot here on the first. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's well played. Pin high. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, nice looking line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, just missed. And he needs this to save par. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. Going with the 7. This one's headed towards the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. Ooh, nice line. That's well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. It's heading to the bunker for sure. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, sitting up pretty good here in the sand. I've seen much worse, believe me.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Sitting at +1. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. Whoa, back there, horsey.
Not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
Where will this one end up? Sitting at 3 over. Playing their 4th shot. Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're picking things up at the 6th. Let's get into it. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. As Tiger would say, wait.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Go in. Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That should find the fairway. This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yep, well holed for bogey. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Absolute beauty here.
Shall we? Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they're in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
Time to step into the bunker now.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Getting ready to play their third. And this effort by Justin Thomas. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 4th place. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Lovely effort that. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And JT is currently our leader. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt is of 9 feet. Not a bad line, this. Solid par putt, that. John? Do you have any info down there?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
Sitting at 1 under. Trying to break into the top 10. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 5 on this one. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. If you can make this one, it's for par. And there it is. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was pure. He has this putt to save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Looking good. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Got to hope that putter turns into a magic wand here, Rich. A couple of birdies. Whew. They need it badly. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This is a good chance. Ah, that's frustrating. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, this isn't too dramatic here. It is in the sand, but it's sitting up pretty good. They should be able to get a hold of this one.
That's just inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This one's tracking. And that signs off on today's round. Through to the weekend, Rich, and that was a pretty gutsy performance.
Absolutely. Always out there fighting, trying to make the cut. Doesn't really have the ball striking this week. However, there's still a chance you could win this tournament. You got to have a good round tomorrow and certainly follow it up Sunday. But listen, there's still a chance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
You